We have returned home after being gone for nearly a week, and still no sign of Mason at all. Other than late at night, he'll show up on the security cameras. I was hoping he'd be hanging around when we got back. I left a pile of food right here, and there's a pile of food by the back door, and still no Mason. And the weather is turning. There's bad weather coming. There's more rain and high winds and colder temperatures coming. Just hope we see the little guy. We've been out of town because Karen's mother got sick and she unfortunately passed away. We've been with family celebrating her life. We've had some very beautiful family time together. And now we're back home, getting back into the normal groove, and we're just hoping that Mason comes to his senses and returns back to the house. He loves being outside, but this is not the best weather for a little kitten to be living. He's been gone 20 days. Where's your brother? Where's your Mason? So Mason's been missing now for 20 days. Well, I can't really say missing because he keeps coming back to the neighborhood and we see him at a far distance every so often. But it's been 20 days and we've been out of town and we're back home now. And then at night when we're in bed or if we're gone, he'll return to the house and creep around the outside of the house, but as soon as we open a door or window, he takes off. And we've been out of town now, and we're back. We're hoping that he is smart enough to come back because it's getting very cold out now that it's December. So I heard the owl, and look who's home. Oh, and Coho's all excited. This is actually happening right in front of us. Here he is. Come in. You've been gone 2 weeks or more. Come on. Here, you move. No, you come in. Mason. Oh, there he goes again. Come on, baby. Come on. The owl's out there. Come on. Mason. Mason. I can't believe he almost came in. I should have just grabbed him. But I didn't want to scare him. Mason, come on. Kitty, kitty. Plus, I didn't want him getting out. Well, I know we'll get him back. This just happened. So I opened the window because I heard the owl hooting. And Mason, I could hear him crying and meowing. And he runs right up to the window. And you saw the rest. Hey, you stay in here. I'm not going to lose two cats. Well, he'll come back. I'll leave it open a little bit. Mason! Oh, man. So I almost had Mason, and he's right there. I could have grabbed him, but I grabbed Coho and set him over on the couch so that he wouldn't get out and Mason's gone. There's a train going by. Hopefully that scares Mason back toward our house. Now that it's getting cold and rainy and another snowstorm is coming, maybe he'll come back in. Let's see if he's up on the deck. I put food out. You can't see it in the dark. The kitty out there, Sadie? It's snowing and raining out, so he's gonna get wet. I wish he would just come back in. Sadie, do you see Mason out there? Go find the kitty. Go find Mason. Where's Mason? Go see. No, he can't eat his food. Go find him. Find Mason. So I saw him up here an hour after he was at our window. And he was standing right there, meowed at me and ran. I'm going to put out some food for Mason so that he's attracted to the deck. Maybe that'll get him back home. And I always appease the kitty through his tummy. Are you still gassy, Sadie? The other day I put out kitty food all over the driveway and the front step. And Sadie ate it all. So after eating Mason's food out in the yard, Sadie was very gassy during our entire family trip when we headed for a funeral. She spent 2 days with a squirmy stomach. She ate cat food. Yeah, you ate all of Mason's food, didn't you? You were a stinky dog? You look ashamed. Do you even know what I'm saying? I think you do. Come on, let's go outside. But we love you anyway, don't we, Sadie? Where's Mason? You want to go look for Mason for me? Go bring him home. Go pick him up and bring him home. I wish. I'm going to leave this patio door slightly ajar and lock the other cats in my room. So hopefully Mason will sneak back into the house overnight. Mason. Kitty. Mason. Kitty, kitty. Sometimes he answers from a distance, from somewhere over there. And the owl's been hooting a lot overnight. We've heard him a lot. That's what made me open the window in the first place, because I heard the owl hooting. And I opened the window, and that's when you see Mason come in and then dash away. You can hear how cold it is out here. The wind is blowing. It's been raining. Now the wind is coming up. Mason. Come on, kitty. Come on.